Good morning, it's Harvey Jackson. I'm just going to get into some news here. Today is the final day of the 3-day extension for the 338 tariffs to come on, and you've got this Jack.
The thing that is true is we have the best deal with the Americans, and the third thing that's true is we will get an even better deal.
Nobody held a gun to the Prime Minister's head and said that you have to go out and say he's going to get a better deal.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Northern Perspective on X or on YouTube put this out, and it just talks about what is possible, and I don't know exactly what's going on because I don't think anybody knows for certain. But it's still the final few hours of negotiating, and Wab Canoe comes out and basically could put a curveball on on the negotiations for sure. What an idiot! But anyway, they're talking about only cutting the tariffs from 25 to 15. That's probably still going to put an end to auto in Canada, but they're also talking about doing something for the dairy industry too. So we'll have to see what that is. Nobody seems to know. So, and put the alcohol back on the shelves, and that's what Wab Canoe was not in favor of, but whatever. Chicago hits an 18-month high as crop tour heightens yield concerns. Not what I saw, but anyway, it makes the headline anyway. Brazil 2027 corn deficit seen widening on larger ethanol demand. So this is a common theme, and I think that's what's supporting even our canola industry as well as this energy security, using food for fuel. Iran vows devastating response as U.S. threatens toughest economic hit. They're actually going to talk to China to side with them and stop purchases to put some more economic pressure on them. There's a center of the country. It looks like it's going to get a little bit of moisture. This is, resulted in some flooding, localized flooding already in some of those areas, as you can see. But the drought, the soil moisture percentile, the north and the south, and there's a band in between that's actually got okay soil moisture. Just a quick look at canola here. So we've had some run up beginning of the week, and it's pulled back, but we're still above this support line, which was resistance, now support. See if it can actually hold up here. So far it's holding, and Friday is never really a good strong day. It's probably on, if you're going to use odds, it's probably more so a down day, unless there's a weather event or something like that that's proposed right ahead of us. And growing season is getting a lot closer to the end, and weather doesn't affect the growing season as much as we get closer and closer to the end in the Northern Hemisphere. Here's your European rapeseed, the same thing. It's holding up on that previous high area. So we're basically getting channeled into this wedge on the canola oil. Soybean futures yesterday had basically closed close to where it began, but still looking at $15 targets out there that are getting picked off. That's a good place to get some more sales made as this market is starting to wean a little bit here from the news and everything else with the Pro Farmer now done. But the other one that's supporting this is your palm oil futures. It's still making new highs for the last short while here. The other pressure situation is your crude oil. It's up against this area where if it's going to stay within this wedge, which we would prefer, and go back down, but it looks like it could break out here. Here's your diesel fuel futures. It's making highs on the current month. Gasoline trying to break out here as well. Canadian dollar gaining strength. That doesn't help our Canadian price or U.S. price commodities basis is under pressure, but at least the commodity values are higher than where they were. But it looks like we could get into this range right up at the 73.5 area. We'll have to see if it's going to continue to go there. U.S. dollar index is under pressure. Quick look at wheat here. Nice leg up here. We'll see if this can turn positive here, but it's been a nice move up. Same thing with the Kansas. It's almost at the top, but where you see Chicago is at the 61.8 area of the move up, and your French milling wheat trying to make that leg up here as well. And then you've got your corn futures back to some highs that we've seen back in May. So back at this $5 area, it's a pricing area for sure. If you're feeling undersold, we've got a cattle on feed report coming out after the close, so it's not going to get traded until open on Monday morning. But the expectation is that they're still going to have some support to this market, but you also have the Mexico border opening as well. And likewise, you've got a lot of hogs in the world here. China's got lots of hogs. Everybody's got lots of hogs, and that's resulting in a pretty low price.